going to run it. It's Moulton. Open field ahead. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Iowa, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, the line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. They're going to the air on the first play. Makes a quick catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade. But the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC. And now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back. This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
2nd down after that previous play. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes called timeout. It's their 1st. Now left with 2 of them here in the 1st half.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
They look to throw it here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Sees an opening. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. Delayed handoff. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Moulton. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Hawkeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, Doak Walker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, it's a good stop on third down, but really it was what they were able to do defensively on first and second down, putting this offense behind the chains and off schedule. That leads to the third down success.
The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like the 35-yard line's where they'll spot it. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback drops back. That's reeled in. It's Jenkins. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into 3rd and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have 1st and 2nd down success and put them in position for an easy conversion? Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Iowa spends its 2nd timeout. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half. Incompletion brings up 3rd down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a... Stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, that's a great stop on 4th down. And the whole key for a defense in that situation is to pursue the football. Get multiple guys to the ball. They're able to do that. Look at them run, make the tackle. They're destroying blocks. This group is playing hard.
He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it near the +45. Important 2nd down play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you've got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
The 2nd down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense, and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
The Hawkeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Diaz. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Nice grab. It's Edwards. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. It's a draw play.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No huddle now for the offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Grab down the middle. It's Moulton. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Inside the 35. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Alabama will spend its second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Minnesot's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Hawkeyes will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
This is one of the things I really like about this quarterback is his ability to keep his eyes downfield as he's outside contained and outside the pocket. You can always find a free wide receiver as long as they're breaking along with you, running along with you, and here he's able to do so, and the offense moves the chains.
Caught on the outside. It's Edwards. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 25.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
Incomplete, so it's second down in town. And on the carry, he's heading left.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Hill. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He finds the running back for a 4th down catch. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on 4th down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And the Hawkeyes called timeout. It's their first.
Chris, in this situation, the most important piece of information is the head coach communicating to the offensive play caller whether he's got 2 downs for the touchdown or 1. I believe they should kick this field goal if it's 4th down to make it a 1-possession game, which means this is...
And he's in! Touchdown, Alabama! Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Moulton. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
It's a run. Running back's got it. They stop him again for no gain. Now it's fourth down.
That is just not what this group was looking for. They weren't aggressive at all. 3 straight runs, so you're going to have to punt it away. Didn't get the job done up front, and certainly as...
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They'll hand it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
This should be the last play of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the third quarter. And so Iowa has the big lead here so far. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
He shrinks the tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Diaz. Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Here we go. Ready. 129. Go.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pulls it in. It's James. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Grinding away on the ground. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? To the 45. He's in. Here he goes. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Iowa. This offense really clicking. Another big play for this Heisman running back. The defense told us we're not going to let this guy beat us today, Joel. But so far, they've got no answer for him.
Chris, it reminds me a lot of what Mike Tyson used to say. Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, this running back is punching them right in the mouth, and they've got no answer to try to stop him.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You need a 2nd possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Rodgers. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They'll still have two available as we approach the end of this game. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. Feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. They'll kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Rodgers. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Looking for a late deep throw. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a late deep shot. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. And the quarterback just kneels down. This team just continues to impress. Back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joel, I think you can throw the seams out. They're into the semifinals. They